Hello everyone, so today I'll be teaching you how to design your thumbnails for your various videos using your smartphone. Yes, your smartphone. So with designing your thumbnail, you just need one app on your phone, and that app is called Canva. Yes, Canva. So you can get Canva on Apple Store and Google Play Store, everywhere. Just type in Canva and it will come. So when it shows up, you download it onto your phone. So this is how the Canva app looks like. This is the logo. So I already have the account, so when I open it, I just go straight into it. So I'm coming to log out for you to see how to log in and how you're going to access it. Okay, so yeah, I'm logging out, then I'm coming to log in again. I already have the account. It's not now that I'm coming to create an account. So YouTube has many processes and is protected by Google. So these are the processes. My email is already registered with it, so I just logged in. So when you log in, that's how the app looks like. Yes, you can scroll through. So Canva has a lot of how do you call it, templates. Yes, being it pictures, flyers, documents, videos. It has a lot of templates, so you can scroll through and see what it's all made of. Yeah, so scroll through to see what Canva is actually made of and what you can do with Canva. So I'm going to try and search for vlog thumbnails for YouTube. So vlog thumbnails for YouTube. Yes, and we are going to see a whole lot of templates. They'll give you options, a whole lot of options. Yep, so you can see you have thousands of templates for you that you can choose to use them or create your own. Yes, so these are the templates. They are very attractive as well and very, very nice. Okay, so now let's do the topic for today, how to create a thumbnail. So let me try doing the thumbnail for for my video, which is a YouTube tutorial. So let's search for YouTube tutorial thumbnail, and they are going to give me varieties of templates to choose from. Okay, yes, so there's it. Can you see? Yes, thousands of templates to choose from, which all of them are even nice. So right now I'm even confused on which one to choose and use. Yes, so and also another one, you can choose to select the picture you want to use for your thumbnail and input it on, so they will create a thumbnail for you. Yes, so I just selected a picture of mine and I input it. Yes, and as you can see up there, yes, you can see that they've created their own thumbnail for me. Yes, let me click on it for it to show. Let me click on customize. Yes, it's going to show. It will come out, then you see it. Yes, so this is what Canva created for me. So you have two options. You either use what they have done for you or you create your own. But mine, I want to create my own. Since this is a tutorial, I want to teach you how to do it. So this is the template I'll be using. Yes, this one. I'll be using this template. So let me just select it. When you select it, options will come for more templates or customize. So I'll choose the customize. Yes, can you see it down there? Yes. You click on customize, then it will bring you to a new page where you can edit it. Yes. So since I want to use my own picture, I'm going to tap on where the picture of the lady is. So when I tap on the picture, they are going to give me options. Yes, options. So let me just tap on the picture for you to see. So after tapping on the picture, you can see they've given me replace, color, and other options as well. So you just click on the replace, yes, and it will take you to your gallery. So I'm going to select the picture I want to use. Yes, so I selected this one. Then I'm going to put it and adjust it at the place I want it to be. Yes, so here I feel it to be more nice on the left side more than the right side. So I have to delete everything on the left side and push my picture or adjust the picture to the left side. Then, yes, I think this is cool. Yes, so now we are going to start with the real editing. Everything we did was just the beginning. So we are done adjusting the picture. Let's move to the next step. The next step, we'll be writing what we want on the picture, what we want on the thumbnail. So when you deselect, you go down there, you can see design element text. You click on text, then you see add heading, add subheading, add title. So I'm using subheading. Then I'll type whatever I want to type, which is how to design a YouTube thumbnail. So yes, that's what I'm going to type, how to design a YouTube thumbnail. Yes, so after typing, then I'm now coming to edit the text, how I want it to look like. So with this one too, they will give you various options. Yes, when you check down there, we have edits, we have font, we have text styles, we have font size, we have color. So I want to increase the size first. Yes, so that to be visible, yes, for everyone to see. So after increasing the size, I'll go to the fonts. Yes, the font. We have various options. This is how the style, how you want the writings to be. So now I'm going to select mine. This not really. I think I'm going to go with this one. So after that, you select, you get various options of how to edit the text too as well. So let's scroll. Yes, you go to effects, you tap on it, you scroll, you go to effects. Can you see effect there? Yes, effects. Then you select how you want the text to look like, with shadows, without shadows. So I tried most of it, then I finally choose this one. This is more suitable. Yes, so I think I like this one. Yes, so that's what I'm going to use for my text effects. This is how I want it to look like. Yep. So I'm adjusting it to my taste and how I want it to look like. But then that's not all. This is not how I want my thumbnail to look raw. So I'll just go back to the neutral, then under the thumbnail, you see options, element, text, designs, like I said before. So here I'm going to select elements. Yes, elements. Then it will come out, then I'll type what I want to input. So you go to you type in what you want. You go to elements, you type. So this one, I'm scrolling through the element sections. You see graphics, you see stickers, you see pictures of and images that you could use inside your thumbnails. Yes, so scrolling down, you can see things I've used before: microwave, phone, fridge, location, YouTube subscribing button. Yes, I've used all these before. So first of all, I want to use sparkles or sparkling. Yes, so when I type in, you see options there, but then I haven't subscribed to the premium package, so some of them are premium. So I'm just going to scroll through and select ones that are free. Yes, they have also free packages. Yes, I think this is nice, so I'm going to use this one first. Yes, just this one. Yeah, then I'm going to use it to my page. Okay, let's see how it looks. Let's adjust it. Okay. So let's go back to select a more brighter sparkles. So let's go through. I think I like this one too. Let me select it. Go and add it to it. You see, it's giving it a different look altogether. It's making it a little bit nicer than usual. Yes, other than raw, you can add a little touches to your thumbnails to make it look more attractive. Well, that's not all. I would like to add more things to it. I like my thumbnail more attractive with color. So let's check out an arrow. Let's see, a gold arrow. So let's see, gold arrow, and these are the options we were given. So let's see which ones that are free we can use. Yes, this one is perfect. Okay, so let's select it. Let me drag and put it at a suitable place. Let's see which one fits. No, this off. It's nice on the sparkle, so let's just pull it to the sparkling side. Okay, yes, let's just be here for the meantime. It's not bad. It looks nice. It's giving it a new look. Okay, so let's go back and let's see what we can add to it again. Okay, well, I think just that sparkling or gold arrow is also just enough, but then I want to make it look more attractive, so I think I have to add my pictures to it. Or what do you think? All right, so let's go and see if we can add pictures to it. Okay, so this is me showing you what you can do with your pictures to decrease and increase the size. You can change the background. You can do whatever you want with your pictures. You can add filters to it as well. Yes, you can see it, but I like it neutral, so I'm not going to add any filter to it. So I want to add YouTube subscription button. Yes, you always need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so I don't leave out the subscription button. So that's why I'm going to go back to the elements, then I'll search for YouTube button, but then I've used it before, so it will be in my recently used. Yes, as you can see, so I'm adding it to it. Yes, the YouTube has to be there, and it's there. Very nice and pretty. Let me see if I can add a like to it. Nah, the like is off, so let's remove the like and let's go to the pictures. So here, when you scroll, you see element, text, camera roll, and other things. So I'm searching for camera roll. With the camera roll, this is where I'm going to select my pictures from. Yes, Canva allows you to link your gallery to the app, so that accessing all your pictures will be very, 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 very easy for you. So yes, I've selected my second picture. This is the picture I want to use. Yes, from there, when you select it, then you just press next, then ta-da, they will all appear on your thumbnail. Now when it appears on your thumbnail, you will select how you want them to look and where to position them. Now be careful with the positioning. If you don't take care, if you don't position it well, it's going to replace your main picture on the thumbnail. So you can see here, I tried dragging it and it's replaced it. So I pulled it back to minimize it and also to give it a special place to fit in for it to be okay and look good on the thumbnail. So I'm still adjusting. You see, I'm trying it on it to see where exactly it could fit for it to be nice and not to replace it. When you see your picture is too big too, you can minimize it by just decreasing it with both your fingers, yes, to squeeze it down there and make it as perfect as you want it on your screen. Yes, so I think I'm done here. So here I would like to input phone on it, since it's a tutorial about how to use your phone. So I'm searching for phone, then I'm going to go for frames or graphics. Mind you, do not really use pictures or images when they give you that option. It's usually difficult to input images on your thumbnail. There's difficulties in clearing the background, removing the background, just keeping the images for the thumbnail. So here I'm just going to pick either graphics or just pictures. So here I'm just going to pick it from the graphics sections. Yes, I'm scrolling through for you to see other options that you can get. Yes, these are premium. So I just go for the free ones, the one I can afford. So this is the one that, yes, I think is easy for me to use. So I'm picking this. Yes, let's pick this and use. So I'm adjusting it on my thumbnail. And yes, the fitting needs correct adjustment for it to look good on the thumbnail and for it to sit very well on its own space without interfering in other images or other text here. So this is me trying to adjust this very well and fix it on the thumbnail for it to look very good and attractive as well. Yes, so let me just shift the arrow small. Yeah, I think it's good. We are good to go. This is perfect. So yes, we are done. This is how it looks. Then let's try saving it. Well, but then let me show you how to save it and the options to choose. When you want to save it or download it, they give you options. Yes, you have the JPG, you have the PNG, but mostly I prefer the PNG because the quality is very good and suitable for YouTube. Okay, so you just choose the PNG, then you just download it. Download means save. So after downloading it, they'll give you options to send it or just to save it to your gallery. So I'm going to save image. Yes, then it will be saved. Yes, so let me go to my gallery to see if it's saved successfully. Okay, yes, you can see it's there. It's saved beautifully and I think it's nice. Well, I hope you've learned how to design your own thumbnails just within a few minutes. And